Alright, so this is day 2 of my noFap journey, and I'm just going to start by saying what it's like today for me. So just to recap, I had started my noFap journey about a week ago, and I had gone 5 days, and then I relapsed yesterday. And then after I did, after you relapse, you feel like you failed. So then I started watching some YouTubers, some different noFap YouTubers, and I felt like, you know what, I want to make a video. I want to be a noFap YouTuber and just document my journey, because watching these videos of other people, it helped me. I mean, it's inspiring. It makes me, I learned some things, and it made me more motivated to continue my journey. So I made a video, and maybe like some of you, the idea of showing your face, like actually just making a video of you on the camera and putting that out, that part is something that you don't feel like you're ready to do yet. So that's kind of where I'm at. But you still want to make a video. And so I put up a video, and the interesting thing, I couldn't even believe, like 2 hours or so after I posted this video. And this is a video where I'm not showing my face, right? So I don't think many people are going to want to watch this. Like a video, noFap without a person showing their face. But one of the guys who I was watching his videos the other day, the video I watched like right before, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make this a YouTube channel. He commented on my video after 2 years. And I'm just going to give a shout out to him. It's his 24/7 Betterment, I think that's his name. And then another guy, he commented on my video saying that, hey, I don't show my face either. He does it for professional reasons, and but he said that he makes effort to talk to a bunch of people on YouTube, and he's had success in his noFap journey. And there's just this idea of like being involved in this community. And I mean, being involved, you think that, hey, what are the benefits? There's like the support, but what is support? Like, what does that like feel like? And I just wanted to talk about that really quick in this video, because when I read both these guys' comments, I felt like, well, first I felt excited because, wow, my little video, I had just posted it, and people were commenting. That's kind of cool. But I felt more energy. Like, I felt more excited about my noFap journey. Like, I mean, I don't really know these people, but just this little experience, like with them, this little interaction, just this comment interaction, it really did make me feel energized, like more awake to this challenge. And so I just want to say, if there's anyone else, watching this video, maybe it's relapsed, or maybe you're thinking about starting, or maybe you're already going strong in your noFap journey. If you have the time to make a YouTube video, it does take time, but if you do, joining this community, I mean, I've only been on, this is my day 2, this is my second video, but I think this is something that helps. It's something added, it's like an added bonus. And I mean, take all the help you can get, And so that I would say you can make a video, or even if you just comment, I think maybe that we'd even be able to feel the benefits from just talking to other people responding to you. And if you're like me, who were kind of silent, who are watching these videos in silence because you don't want your name or so associated, you don't want to put it out there yet, I mean, you can always make another account. You can always join in other ways, going on Reddit. Yeah. But yeah, so day 2, going strong, no urges today. I went to sleep last night and I felt great. I felt like it was a good day, which is crazy because I actually, I relapsed. I was trying to go noFap. I had relapsed after 5 days, but I think because I re-challenged myself, and picked it right up, made the video, and had some positive feedback, I went to sleep feeling like, today was productive, today was a good day. And I think for me, that number one thing that I'm trying to do is productivity. Like I mentioned in my other video, I'm almost 30. I have already gone like so far down my life journey. I know, I guess technically almost 30 is still young-ish, but I have dreams. I have ideas and ambitions that I want to accomplish. I don't want to be a job seeker. I want to be a job creator. I want to do things that solve social problems, social issues. And I feel like the difference, the time of the day that I don't have, that's holding me back, is partly due to fapping. Also, I feel like I do lack self-confidence. That's another benefit I hope to gain from this noFapping journey, that'll allow me to not just have these ideas, but to actually act on them. I feel like maybe some of you can relate. If you think back on your life, how many great ideas have you had that you thought were, hey, this is a good idea, I can make a business out of this, or I can make an app for this, or I could write a book about that, or I could go to school to do this. So many ideas. But I don't know, maybe like me, you've had all these ideas, but you haven't acted on them. Maybe you think back like, wow, I had so many ideas and I didn't act on any of them, which is, or maybe I tried to act, but you didn't act, And so getting to that point, I don't expect that just noFap alone is going to change that. It's going to allow me to accomplish my dreams necessarily. But I feel like this noFap process, it's going to like rewire my brain. That's what I do believe. So there's going to have this physical, biological change. And that's going to manifest in tons of different benefits. But I feel like also during this journey, because it's going to take so much mental energy from me, and even emotional energy for me, and I have to help myself, through positive self-talk. And as I do this, I'm taking control of my mental, I'm kind of like reforming my mental personality. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it, but by reading different books, looking on YouTube at different talks to figure out how I can become a better, stronger person mentally and improve just in my overall life. So it's like I'm on a journey of self-improvement. Also, I'm doing this noFap, and I think they have to, the benefits that everyone talks about, maybe they'll just come from noFapping, like straight up noFapping, but I think it's really this combination of self-improvement mentality and effort plus this noFapping that you can maximize the benefits. So that's kind of where I'm going from. I've seen other people that they're going for, like, they do noFapping because something about their hair. There's a lot of different ways, a lot of different benefits that are out there. So go ahead and look those up. I'm going to be looking them up, and I'll share them with you as I go along this journey and find some new things, rather benefits or even self-help type of stuff. For example, I just watched a video that said like the average person reads like 2 to 3 books a year, but then the average CEO reads, I think they said like 3 to 4 books, whether a week or a month. I can't remember what it was. But then they broke it down and they said like on Amazon, if you take the average book, it's only like, I can't remember, it was like 60,000 or 6,000 words, and the average person reads 200 words per minute. And so they said how long it would take, how many hours it would take to read an average book. And really quick, like, I don't know, what would you think it would be? The average person, how long would it take them to read a book? Now, personally, I don't read too many books outside of like things I've done for school. I've read a couple books for myself, but I usually watch YouTube videos. But about the book, like, how long do you think it would take? I would thought it would take like 15 hours. That's what I threw out as a ballpark. But it turned out that based on that 200 words per minute and then the average words of the book, it would only take about 5-ish hours to read an entire book, which means if you break it out through an entire week, 45 minutes a day, and you could read a book. And think about what would life be like if for the entire year, like 2017's over, what if for 2017, or let's say 2018, you read 50 plus books? And not just like random books, but books that you picked specifically that you wanted to like work on, or different, maybe people that you wanted to be inspired by or learn from. 50 books. That sounds crazy. Like, you gotta have some benefits from that. But these type of things, like reading books or any of these type of self-improvement That's what I'm going to be meshing with my noFap journey. And so the benefits that I'm going to be talking about, I don't know if they're going to be because of the noFapping or because of this other, or they're connected somehow, but that's what I'm going with it. Anyway, so this is day 2. Things are going good. When I had started my noFap journey the first time, which was last week, I had started feeling like some anxiety, like feeling that something's wrong, something maybe bad is happening, or like there's something on my to-do list that I was supposed to do that I didn't do, type of feeling I talked about in my last video. But today I don't feel that. I feel pretty good. I almost feel like mentally light. Like I don't feel burdened by my thoughts, by a bunch of things that I gotta do, and I feel like I'm going good, going strong. I've been pretty productive today. I made like a vegetarian dinner for me and my wife, and things are going great. Another thing, I don't know how many of you are married or not, but I'm totally sharing this whole journey with my wife. She's been super supportive, so that's been really a good help too. So that's just full disclosure of how this is happening for me, how my journey is happening. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video there, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.